All right, we are full on Trinity. This is a sealed case. I do have half a case of loose boxes. I don't think the half case has been great. Read that as I think the better boxes are left. Probably 3 and 2 tomorrow, guys. We're going to get another break done. There's a run back of this is in the store. There's some hockey that's in the store. I got to figure out what to do with Disney Chrome as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Fung's rich. Fung is rich. Apparently I didn't cut any of this. Wow. Good luck, guys. There is a checklist. If you need it, let me know. Don't know if I did that. I'm not rich. I am card rich. There's a complete difference between rich and card rich. Chris Harper's both, so he doesn't know the difference. Did we do a first box? Ooh, do we do 2 thickies or 2 thickies and a booklet? Haven't hit this in the other one. All right, we have Bryce Matthews, 1 of 1. Let me pull up the checklist, sorry. Anyone needs it. I am rich with Chris Harper's friendship, guys. That's why I am rich, because Chris Harper is my friend. Luke Keyshaw out of 25. 1 of 1, Jake Bloss. All right, guys, I linked the checklist. Control F is your friend. Control F is your friend. Eddie Reidner's 5 of 5. See, Mariners, Philenin Celestin, 2 of 3? 10 or 3? 3, 2 of 3. Ethan Anderson, 32.99. $34.49, Roderick Arias. It's a Yankee, right? Chunky. And this is going to be a random. Boom. 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 Did we hit this book the last time? 13 of 25. We got Bazana for the Guardians. DeVries for the A's. Nick Kurtz for the A's. Christian Campbell, who I believe is a Red Sox off the top of my head. Sebastian Walcott, Kobe Mayo, Cam Smith, and Braden Taylor. I think we hit the same booklet last time and John won it. So we will random that off to everybody that is available in that at the end of the break. That is a dirty random again. I think that's the same booklet we hit the first time, right? Cam Smith won that the first time. The stupid Astros. Stupid Astros and their stupid cheating. Michael Arroyo, who I believe is a Mariner, 8 of 10. I know, Fung. It's like I like Chris Harper or something. Ethan Scheffelbean. That's what that says. Scheffelbean. Scheffelbean? 9 of 15. I pronounce names 100% correctly all the time. Ethan Petrie, 10 of 15. I believe he's a national now. He's either other or national. So it's Emmanuel Rodriguez, which is Scott anyway. 36 and 99. 40 of 49, Juan Nunez. Dylan Draylene, 17 of 49. Noah Schultz, 7/49 on the pinstripes. And is Jeremy Rodriguez a Met? 2/3, because Carson is. Where are the Mets on my list? Yep, Jeremy Rodriguez is a Met. Mets are Freeman, I believe. They are. Carson's a good guy. They can't make the playoffs, though. Sorry, Fung. No playoffs for Fung. They would have lost to the Dodgers anyways. Lazaro Montes at a 99 on the auto. Starling Caba, 42/49. It's always next year. For the other spot, boom! Kate Harpering, 7/7. She plays basketball. She's in a baseball product. Don't ask me. I just opened the cards. Griffin Burkholder out of 49. 10/10, Jonathan Santucci. We got a button, guys. Cam Canarella at a 99. We got a button. Cam Caminiti, 18/25. He's a Bravo, right? Yep, Cam Caminiti is a Brave. Braves are Mark. Mamba out, 18/25. Button. Buttons are out of 25. We haven't had a logo man this year. And 4/5 for the Brew Crew. Mate. Mare. Jesus, mare. Jesus, mare. Mel never misses, and the Brewers. One-of-one printing plate autograph. Non-autograph, I'm sorry. Christian Moore for the Angels. And Fung! You get a fake 101, Fung. Boom. Thomas Segesi, 101. Meh, fake 101. Brody Brecht, Steel, 4/6. Brendan Summerhill out of 99. For the other, Jace Laviolette out of 99. 1/1 for the Royals, David Shields. 20/99 for the other, Jace Laviolette, 2-color. He's good at baseball. And Roman Anthony out of 99, who I believe is a Brave. Or not a Brave, a Red Sox. He is a Red Sox. Come on, patch auto King Griffey Jr. I know they exist. Do they exist, Fun? They do exist. Ooh, it's almost Christmas time. Screw Halloween. Screw Thanksgiving. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time again. Chase Mobley out of 99. Carson Williams out of 15. Will Gasparino out of 15. Wyatt Sanford Steel, 2/10. AJ Gracia, who I believe is other, out of 25. Out of 49, Higgins Smith for the White Sox. For the Mets, out of 99, 3-color with some pinstripes. Jeremy Rodriguez, or Jeremy Rodriguez, I'm sorry, Jeremy, 38/99. And Connor Griffin for the Pirates, 1/1 for Andy. Boomski, Andy. 1/1 top prospect, Connor Griffin. This product is so good for the price, too. I know it's not a Blake Snell Superfractor. We don't have to talk about that because John's asleep. Thomas White, 18/25. Dakota Jordan, 7/25. Ethan Anderson at a 99. Nolan Swaza at a 49. Jared Thomas, 1/1, really weird. That's a yellow premium plate. Auto. Luke Hudson at a 99. For the Marlins, Arquette, 5/10. Marlinos went to Andy. Fung, who's your second team? You have the Angels and who? So we can root for Fung to hit over everybody else. DePaula and Lindsay for the Dodgers, 22/25. Andy and the Doyers. Back half. Angels. Fung only has Angels. I thought Fung had two teams. Am I just blind? Look at the bend in that car and those metal cards. What else do we want to get done tonight? I'm talking to Tom about stature teams. Boston Bateman, 8/15. Ivan Luciano out of 49. Autograph Landon Rope out of 49. Trey Yasivage, Fung's PC Love and Mojo for the Jays. Steel 1/15. Steel 1/2, Zebby Matthews on the black. James Tibbs, he's a Dodger at a 99. Chunky Jason Churio. Jason's on the Guardians still, I believe. 31/99, 3-color Guardianos are leading prospects. And Nolan Swaza, Wee Aloy. Don't believe they're still on the same team. Swaza is other, and Wee's Orioles. So Mark and McNulty got random number 2 there. Alright. It is only 8:30, guys. We totally have time to do a 2-break Tuesday on a Wednesday, because I wasn't around on yesterday. Spencer Walker Janik out of 49. Apparently I can't read. Dylan Draylene, 101 green. Braden Montgomery out of 99. Aloy for the Orioles out of 99. Arquette, 5/5 for the Marlins. Red Sox, Peyton Tolley out of 99. And Landon Raup, 2/5, tag. Anyone want to tell me what team Landon Raup is on? He's on the Giants. John Lopez by default. And Charlie Condon for the Rockies is also John Lopez by default. John Lopez took that too. John Lopez got the last pick in a draft we were doing and taught the Giants, and he has a dual tag patch. What if I just stopped here, guys? Would anyone say anything? Would anyone say anything if I just stopped? A's need to go up in this. A's are insanely priced. Colson Montgomery out of 49. Before Fung says, I had the A's in the last one. Didn't you? To Nick Kurtz A. And B, I didn't have these cases. These cases landed this morning. Cal DeBarge out of 49. Alejandro Asuna out of 49. Tyson Lewis out of 99. PJ Morlando for the Marlins out of 49. Monster Milam for the other spot, 3 of 5. Oh, you had them in the 4-boxer, didn't you? I don't know. I thought, or you had them in PYT 1. I don't know. That's dope. Braylon Payne for the Brewers. All that patch and only 3 colors. At 99. And 1 of 1 for Halverson and the Athletics. Mark McGuire, Nick Kurtz. Boom, 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 boom. That's dope. Congrats, Halverson. Been a while since I've hit you something disgustingly nice. We gotta check. That's dope. 3 of 10, just because I want to show it off. Who's got the Tigers? Francis. Back-to-back boxes with stuff. That's really cool. Miguel Cabrera, Divinity to 10. That's cool. Banger after banger after banger. All right, we have a random. This is Hagen Smith for the White Sox, Ciante for the Mariners. So White Sox are Andy, Mariners are William. Your Savage is Jays. That's not fun. That's John Lopez. And Cam Caminiti, I believe, is Braves. So that is at a 99 with 2 patches on it. So that'll be our 3rd random, because we random things in here, the order which we pulled them. Koff, Irving, Manera. For the Mets, Bengay out of 49. Seth Hernandez out of 99. Thatcher Hurd for the Yankees. 101. Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. 25. $11 of 15. Kalen Culpepper for the Twins. We already gave the back card away. So Caden Bodine. 11 of 15. 3 color. This might be good. So. Where? Give me one sec, guys. Sorry, little family emergency. All right. Oh, Parker bullshit, man. Everyone's fine. The child is being a little shithead. So. Have to deal with that. All right, back to the break. Jonah Tong for the Mets out of 25. 1 of 25, Anthony Solometo. Sure. So much love. 5 of Sullen, Sullen. 7, Dason Hill. 101 printing plate, Brandon Sproat for the Mets. Printing plate autograph. Trent Caraway. 1 of 6. Ooh. Luke Dickerson, 6 of 25. That's a nice patch. 11 of 15. Kyle DeBarge. Look at that guy. They place that. He's just peeking over. He sees you. He sees you. And for the Guardians, 6 of 10, Bazana and Jason Churio. Color match red because the Guardians are red. All right, last box mojo and then some randoms and then whatever else we're going to do. J.D. Dix. P.J. Morlando. 101. Luis Morales out of 99. Carter Holton. 5 of 7. Jacob Cosart out of 99. Quentin Young out of 99. For the Mets, 66 of 99. That is Jonathan Santucci. And a 99 for the Washington Nationals. 3-color Dylan Cruz. That's McNulty in the Nationals? That is McNulty in the Nationals. All right, we got 3 randoms to do. We do them in order. So we got the Great 8, or Greatness, which is Bazana, DeVries, Kurtz, Campbell, Walcott, Mayo, Cam Smith, Braden Taylor. So let's roll some dice, get you a randomizer. 6 times. All right. What's done, Jeff? Alright, good. Oh, it's a damn. Alright, 6 times. 1. Should have 16, we do. 2, 3, 4, 5, and booklet is going to 6. Leo DeVries. He got traded to the A's. Halverson on fire. Booklet to the A's. And then we have Salza for the other and Aloy for the Orioles. And good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Salza, so that's the other. And then the last one is the patch card. Yeah, these are definitely spelled right. All right, good luck, guys. 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cam Smith, Astros. All right, guys. No more randoms to do. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.